The Denver Broncos' ultimate offseason plan, 3 game-changing moves. They must make. The Denver Broncos are standing at a crossroads. After years of inconsistency, they finally have a chance to build something special, but only if they make the right moves. This offseason isn't just about tweaking the roster. It's about making the bold, decisive choices that could turn this team into a legitimate contender. If they get it right, 2025 could be the year Denver storms back into relevance. If they get it wrong, well, let's just say the consequences could set them back years. So what's the master plan? What are the 3 crucial moves that could change everything for the Broncos? Strap in, because this is where the intrigue begins. Move number 1, swinging a blockbuster trade for Jets' Garrett Wilson. There's no official word that Garrett Wilson is on the market, but in the NFL, smoke usually means fire. With the Jets constantly shifting quarterbacks and head coaches, Wilson's frustration is becoming impossible to ignore. And when a young, elite wide receiver starts questioning his future, teams take notice. The Broncos need a true number 1 wide receiver. Courtland Sutton is solid, but pairing Wilson with their rising star rookie quarterback, that's the kind of move that instantly changes an offense. Wilson has racked up 1,000-yard seasons every year of his career. Imagine what he could do in Denver's system with a stable quarterback situation. If the Jets falter and Wilson becomes available, the Broncos must pounce. But pulling off a trade like this won't be easy. Denver would have to part with significant draft capital, possibly even a top pick. The question is, are they willing to take the risk for a player who could redefine their passing game? The answer should be a resounding yes. Move number 2, securing an elite tight end in the 2025 NFL Draft. The Broncos' offense has lacked a true game-changing tight end for far too long. The 2025 draft class is loaded with talent at the position, and if Denver is serious about surrounding their young quarterback with weapons, they have to come away with one of the top prospects. Brock Bowers might be out of reach, but players like Cade Stover or Jatavion Sanders could be within striking distance. The Broncos must be aggressive, either using their early round pick or making a calculated trade-up to grab their guy. A dominant tight end doesn't just improve the passing game, it changes the entire offensive scheme. Red zone efficiency skyrockets. Play action becomes lethal. Mismatches become a nightmare for defenses. Settling for a mid-round prospect isn't an option. This is a make-or-break moment. If Denver wants to compete with the best, they need to draft a tight end who can impose his will from day one. Move number 3. Signing ILB Zach Bond to anchor the defense wins championships. And for the past few seasons, the Broncos linebacker core has been missing a key piece. Enter Zach Bond. Bond had a breakout year with the Eagles in 2024, proving he's one of the premier inside linebackers in the league. He's fast, instinctive, and most importantly, he's a leader on the field. But here's the catch. He's about to hit free agency, and he won't come cheap. The Eagles will want to keep him, but money talks. The Broncos must be prepared to open the checkbook and outbid any competitor. Bringing Bond to Denver would instantly shore up their run defense and give them a versatile weapon in the middle of the field. It's the kind of move that could take the Broncos' defense from good to elite. The verdict: is this the blueprint for a perfect offseason? These 3 moves, trading for Wilson, drafting an elite tight end, and signing Bond, could define the Denver Broncos' future. They are bold, they are aggressive, and they might be exactly what this franchise needs to finally break through. But the NFL is unpredictable. Deals fall apart. Draft boards shift. Free agents chase the biggest paycheck. Will the Broncos have the foresight, the guts, and the determination to make these moves happen? Let us know what you think. Are these the right moves? Would you make a different call? One thing's for sure. This offseason will be one for the ages, and every decision will shape the future of the Denver Broncos.